Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, today I would like to introduce myself first. My name is Fajar. So today I would like to explain the education in England and Australia. So, langsung education in Australia. Australian education qualifications are regulated through the Australian Qualification Framework, or AQF, which connects Australian schools into one national system. Australian education system has three main sectors of higher education. First, universities. Second, vocational institutions, and third, English language institutions. And then education in England. The education system in the UK or United Kingdom is divided into four main parts: basic education, secondary, divided into four main parts. One or first, basic education. Second, secondary education. Third, further education, and last, higher education. As you know, the UK uses the term K-stage as the core stage of basic education, which includes primary and secondary education. Okay, next, I would like to explain about purpose of education in Australia and in England. Purpose of education in Australia is the general objectives of Australian scholars' education sectors are outlined in the laws that make up state education departments, universities, and other education institutions. The purpose of this education is to get the need for a balance between serving the needs of individual and the needs of society to the educational system. And purpose of education in England. Purpose of education in England is make education in England first form a complete character education balance between the mind, a healthy mentality. Second, creating a civil society. Third, appreciate diversity. Example, might not call it the black, the fat, or the other. Fourth, collaborate and develop critical culture, not assignment to ask questions and not worried about being considered stupid because everyone has the opportunity. The fifth, actuating the rules in the school, family, and environment. The sixth, feeling towards other and respecting ownership. 7. Conditioning and respecting human rights. Okay, next. I would like to explain about system of education in Australia and system of education in England. System of education in Australia is primary school, kindergarten to 4th or 7th grade. Second, secondary or high school, grade 7 or 8 to grade 10. Third, vocational education and training, vocational education and training. And senior high school, senior secondary school, college high school, 11th grade to 12th grade. Fourth, higher education or university. System of education in England. the first school is for first the first school is for children age 5 until age or 9 years. Maybe in Indonesia language, TK. Second, middle school is for children between the age until 12 years or 9 atau 13 years. High school high school usually not selected in intended for children again between or 12 or 13 12 or 13 until 16 or 18 years. So next, problematic education in Australia and problematic education in England. Problematic education in Australia is public and private school. Public and private school. Because the problem that occurs for public and private is the gap between the two types of schools. There are many differences between the two, like including facilities, funds, buildings, active teachers, etc. etc. Public schools are generally slower to learn, lack discipline, and many children do not meet education targets. Problematic education in England. First is the relationship between education and employment and preparation for the transition from school to work. Second, a commitment to lifelong education. Third, the expansion of educational facilities. Fourth, teacher education of tomorrow. And last my presentation, conclusion. So at this conclusion, I can conclude that education in Australia and the UK or or United Kingdom is not much different, which only this two measures. The education system, just like Indonesia, the difference is only in the education system because it is adapted to each country. Okay, I think enough for my presentation. I am Ali Fajar. Goodbye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.